So what do you feel like you sacrificed for me?
Well, I basically practically gave up my whole life, you know? My life would have been completely different. It's not your fault. You didn't ask to be born, but basically my life would have been totally different if I didn't have kids. But that's on me. I'm not blaming you for it, you know? It's just that I don't think I did a crappy job. Basically, my plan was that I was going to be a better parent than my parents were to me, but I wasn't going to be 100% better than them. I was going to be like a certain percentage better than them. Sometimes I think if I didn't have kids, I could have possibly met a man and got married and had a partner in life. How many guys like didn't want to get involved with me because I had children, you know, screaming for the hills like, oh my God, you have kids, never mind. I had no responsibility to anyone but myself. I wouldn't have had to like work jobs that I hated. I could have like made very little money and had roommates, you know. My life would have been totally different, you know. Basically, it's like I'm just now starting to live my life. I'm just now starting to take my steps toward my dreams at age 46. So basically like 20 years of my life were, psht, you know, like that in a way. But then in a way, I don't regret it, you know, because it's like, if you guys weren't here, like you guys are the best things in my life, you know, even though I don't always act like that, but like I love you guys so much. And it's like, I'm always so happy, like, yay, I have kids, you know? And like, Bowditch, I look at him and I'm like, oh, thank goodness, you know? And then I think about like when you were little and Snook was little and how I just used to look at you guys and be like, yes. All right, so what's the pain in me you'd like to heal?
The pain in you I'd like to heal?
That's a good question.
That is a good question. Basically, if I can heal something in you, I'd like to heal our relationship. Like, to me, I feel like we're, like, a lot of the times, or some of the times, like, faking it. We're both just really nice people, and so, like, we're both very optimistic, so we kind of like fight until we get tired of fighting and until we can't see each other's points anymore and just give up, like just avoid the problem. We never solved the problem. It just was like brushed off, and then we're just like, you know, acting all happy with each other. It's like sometimes it's not me being fake, because I do genuinely get a smile on my face to see you even if I'm mad, but I don't want to get a smile on my face. My feelings don't want to be happy to see you sometimes, and I feel like instead of just smiling at each other and brushing it off, we should just really work until we solve the problem, and then that way, like, we can understand each other better, and then we can not have this pain in between the two of us. What is something I fail to see or fail to understand about you?
Maybe my intentions, you know? Like, I feel like you think my intentions are worse than they are, or like my soul, you know? Like,
I guess I'll give you that. Sometimes, probably.
Yeah, and that's what feels the worst to me. Like, that's why I was saying, like, my God, your opinion of me must be so bad. And then you're like, no, I think you're amazing. And then you say all these good things. I'm like, but you never say those things. You only say the bad things. You're always saying bad things about me, to me, always. It's like always bad, bad, bad. Mom, you do this, you do that, you know, and it's just...
I think as a person... Like, I don't know, I feel like that's a person thing. Like, people usually complain when they're upset.
Yeah.
So you're gonna hear, you know, and when they're happy, they just relish,
that's the way it's supposed
in the
to
moment.
Be. Yeah.
They just are happy, and they're just like,
Why should I say thanks for being nice when you're supposed to be nice?
Like, wow, my mom's so cool. She's opening up her own store. Like that's so cool.
You've never even said that.
Like
I don't even know that. How do you feel about that?
It is cool. It's great that you're opening your own store. It's great that you have your own building. It's great all the things that you're doing. Like, yes, I feel great for all the things that you do. Like,
Maybe sometimes
it's just way easier to complain when things are not, and it's way easier to notice if somebody's complaining about you than if somebody's saying something good about you.
True.
Unless they say something good every single day.
Yeah. Everybody has to, like, point out good things to other people. Like, make it a habit.
It's helpful.
Yeah.
Why do you love me?
'Cause you're my daughter, and you're an amazing person. I mean, automatically because you're my daughter, and how could I not love you, you know? I can't imagine not loving you. No matter what happens, you know? Even if I get mad at you, it's like chemical or something, you know? Sometimes I see you, like, with other people's eyes. Like, sometimes I'll just notice you real quick, like at work or something, and like, she's amazing. Like, you're just like a really great person. You just have like a really good energy.
I think you helped with that, with my energy.
Yay.
You have good energy too.
Thank you.